July the 24th.
July 24th.
Hopefully we'll manage to not chew your ears off this time and fit 2 days in, but who knows?
Oh, hang on. That's better, isn't it, folks? Sorry.
Folks. Right, I was going to press go to work, but you've got to read them first.
Right, Freeburg Tribune. Police break up feminist protest. What they forgot to add was brutally without provocation. Local resident denounces mayor for the theft of antique necklace. Golden bird.
Isn't that your version of the Daily Mail or whatever it was?
No, wasn't that the cheeky naughty one, like the sort of Daily Star / Sun?
Yeah, but
and then the fact, which was like that. I read that's. Oh, Mirror is what I go for. The fact, Freeburg's #1 paper. Freeburg authorities halt campaign citing city safety. To be fair, I give you that was quite hard. I'm not even going to read this. I'm just going to make up, when a bubble comes up, I'm just going to make up what I think they're saying, and then Yas can
You'll have to write like subtitles.
Fucking hell, I can't read today.
Dan means.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I probably shouldn't say that sort of stuff about newspapers.
What endorsement? We're not endorsing anything.
Oh, this is our crap team, isn't it? I know,
yeah, but they might actually be better because none of them are old. None of them are alcoholics at the moment.
He's a tad pretty.
And all of them are above 100, aren't they?
At least, yeah.
I think that's actually going to be our better team in the end. Let's listen to some music. Should we go to catalogue, actually? I think you can buy... Yeah, look. Look at all those, look. 250. Fucking hell, all that money. What should we get? You can turn the page as well. Yeah, but we want... What is it? We wanted Ludwig van Beethoven, that's it. Well, these are on sale. Oh no, they're coming soon. I'll pre-order. Sorry, I'll shut up. Okay, go to the front. She said listen to Beethoven, didn't she? So I guess... What can I say? Pure class is Mr... What's his name? In... The Nanny. Mr. Sheffield. Yeah, what can I say? Pure classic, Mr. Just fucking buy it, you twat. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. $250. I wouldn't pay that much for a real fucking record. Unless it was like... There we go. Very good. Right, let's go. Antique. Let's put it on the player. It's supposed to be calming. I don't think it'll be very calm. Sounds aggressive. City Hall. Please be advised that we are unhappy with the efficiency of Freeburg PD. We're cutting the department's budget. What does that mean? I know what it means, but what does it actually mean to us? We're going to lose money. This is quite good. Are you not worried? Sorry, I'm fucking terrified. I was just thinking how good the music sounded too, though. It does sound quite good for how, like, we're losing money. Yeah, but how does that affect us? Should we find out? You lose 1 job slot. Get rid of Birch, I guess. Or, hang on. Anyone that's an alcoholic or old. Go down. Hey, where's the other old guy? Oh, he quit, didn't he? He quit, yeah. Birch then, I guess. Would you agree? Yeah, this is what I was Feminist protest, let's get going. Take care. Oh. Don't forget to prepare for the upcoming meeting with the prosecutors on the 25th. It's on day 10 now, is it? I don't know. Yeah, so 1 day left. Oh, shit. So it's tomorrow. Funeral. Aaron Stovall. Kind of suits. You're never supposed to salute with the left hand, are you? It kind of suits that this amazing music is playing for the most amazing cop we ever had until he came up to the station drunk. That's so sad. Right. Anyway. Close. Eliminate the break. Oh, we've run out of time. Jack, you just want over to the city. Why is it always the guy going like this? Why is he not the mayor? Who is that guy anyway? Head of HR? I don't know. Take care of the hero. Oh. Sam McSpankley is today a hero, having pulled a drowning Senator Wallace Green from the river. The municipality. What is that? Do you know what it is? Municipality. Is that like municipal? Municipal. Municipality. I don't know what it means. It's not municipality. There's an I. Municipality. Just like municipal. I don't know. On the Senator's recommendations, has decided to reward this outstanding officer. Why? The ceremony is scheduled because he's pulled a drowning senator. When? For the 27th of July. And the event will be open to the press as well as Mr. Green's family, who wish to personally thank the police. Make sure nothing unusual happens to this officer so he'll be able to attend the ceremony and receive his medal without complications. So we need to keep him alive. The hell? Oh, he's at home? I also want to know why he's only 95 now. Oh, because he lost him, didn't he? Anyway.
He's at home. Doesn't matter.
Attempted murder in the suburb. I'm not reading
God.
anymore.
An ice cream van struck a schoolboy. The ambulance arrived quickly, but the boy was declared dead on the scene. The nearby residents are enraged and demanding justice from the driver of the van. He's currently holed up inside the ambulance while the paramedics try to reason with the crowd. The situation is quickly spiralling out of control.
I know, so let's just send one fucking person.
Yeah, see?
Kochi.
Kochi. Oh, yeah, she's got a stripe, bitch.
Fucking hell.
Oh, we can...
Oh, we can do the City Hall thing as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We
fuck. We need... He looks good. He's not too old and he's 400.
Oh, wow. I'd missed him. I was just looking... Because I thought those were... Yeah. Timberlucket.
What are you fucking saying?
Mother. Who's on shift? It says shift A, they've got 2. Oh, it will put it to the right one anyway, won't it? No, it won't.
No, you have to choose. Knob.
Which one was I wanting?
Not her. Fucking
No.
hell.
Oh,
You need a
shift
detective.
A.
Yeah. And you need a policeman.
For...
A, because you fired Birch.
Oh, yeah.
A, because you fired Birch. Actually, you can't get him, can you?
Yeah.
Because we just lost a police officer slot.
We've still got a slot, though.
Can we do it? Oh. Okay. Right, should we go to City Hall next?
Let's go see
When your mouse stops fucking around. Can you get them all?
No, we've already...
Can you get them all, though?
No, we've already... You said that last time. We couldn't do it. Job slot, detective...
What can you do then?
What should we... Have we received our daily... our weekly salary yet? How much is that?
I don't know. It's like 1,200, something like that.
I think we need more detectives.
We can click on it.
Jeez. The hell?
This is why our videos are taking so long, because Yasmin can't make a decision.
The hell?
Fucking right.
Hit you for down.
Shut up. Christopher G. Sent.
Jack.
Some black gangster hit up one of our shops. It's too much for us to deal with right now. Can you help? Can you help? Help? Can you help? Help me? Who's Fraser?
I don't know. Maybe we hired her before. She might be new. She might be new. Send. It's a quiet day.
It's nice, make the most of it. Oh, fuck. Situation more serious than we thought. Requesting reinforcements. So you sent 2 out of the 4 you could send. Remember what happened last time you did that?
Oh crap, yeah. No, we didn't die. Civilian did.
Brilliant. Yeah, we also lost 10 points for each officer involved.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Jack, we have something... I just went, ooh! Jack, we have something going down today at the courthouse at 6:30. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think $6,000 should be enough for the request. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, but remember, we're going to like a hearing and stuff. Can we really afford like more blemishes on our record?
True, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Isn't that what he doesn't want you to go to?
See.
Nice. That was lucky. Why did they only get 5?
They only went for half of it, I guess.
Are you going to do it?
No, that's not what they were talking about. They said 6:30.
Oh. Noise complaint at the sawmill. An elderly man called the... What the
Really?
fuck? An elderly man called the police station reporting terrible screams. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was just like, it's too noisy.
The hell's going on?
Yeah. What the hell's going on? Can't a guy get some sleep? Check it out. Yancy.
We're not going to send 4. Because we can always send backup now, can't we? That seems to be happening a lot, so...
Not every time, though.
Henry Sand Road. We're going to wait for them to get back. So we have a choice. There we go. Mr. Boyd, I manage a large fleet of vehicles and wanted to organise a workshop for my new drivers. They have to learn how to behave on the road, so your patrolman will never even need to look twice at our cars. Please send 3 of your best officers to ride all day with my people, and explain the intricacies of traffic flow and police monitoring. I've heard about the problems your department faces, particularly with obsolete fleet of police vehicles. So in return, I'd be happy to donate a paddy wagon.
Yes! That goes alongside the SWAT team.
Does it?
Yeah. It's what they use to arrest lots of criminals at once.
Should we send Kochi or not?
Well, we want to do a good job. We want that paddy wagon because they cost like a lot of money to
We'll
get
send it
ourselves.
in. Crap.
Drugstore at the robbery. I'm rapidly losing my health.
I was just thinking more that you said the drugstore at the robbery. Who cares about your health? An emergency call was
An emergency call was received from an all-night drugstore. An addict is attempting to gain unlawful entry. He violently threatened a female pharmacist, demanding she open the cabinets. You're welcome.
You did well.
Thanks, mate. Don't you fucking touch me.
You can only send 2.
The sawmill is surrounded by a 9-foot fence and the gates are locked from the inside. Shouts can be heard from within. Ram the gate with a police cruiser. Break the gate open. How? Or knock on the gate.
Should we ram the gate? What's a police cruiser?
The car.
Car.
A man is threatening a young boy with a circular saw. The man is screaming hysterically. Pounce on the criminal, take aim at the criminal and shoot to kill, or raise a gun at the man and order him to release the boy. He has got a boy in his grasp.
What if I shoot him though and they both die?
Well, you can't really pounce on him, because I reckon if you pounced on him, they'd
All
both
3
go
of you would
into
die. A man is threatening a young boy with a circular saw. I find some of these incredibly difficult to answer. Raise a gun at the man and order him to release the boy.
I think you overthink them.
So you're going to do that. Yes. Yes.
He listened.
Close the case.
Now we wait.
Till the day is done. Ooh. Chief, we rode along and went over the basics with their empty-headed drivers. We're done for the day. Meanwhile, Mr. Sand dropped off a brand new paddy wagon. It's a nice piece of equipment, too good for the idiots we'll be packing in. Jeez. Why have they all gone home?
Because they're tired. It is 6:30.
Then
It's 6:30.
perfectly green. Yeah, we end at like 1.
Look.
Ooh.
Paddy wagon.
Homicide at the courthouse.
Or a robbery report. What are you going to do?
Which one was the one they wanted us to ignore?
I don't know.
That was at the courthouse, I think.
Are you going to ignore it then?
Yeah, why not?
Because you've got a hearing coming up?
Oh,
Fuck's sake.
crap. That was because I only had 2 of them to sell, wasn't it?
To sell?
To send, even. Oh, we can't do it. But what's he going to do to my family?
What?
What's he going to do if I go to it?
I don't know what you're on about.
What's he going to do to me if I don't obey what he says? Homicide, though, is a bit serious. During sentencing, a serial killer by the name of Albert Ramirez seized a gun from the holster of the court bailiff, and after shooting several witnesses, barricaded himself inside the courtroom. A young stenographer has been taken hostage.
Also, it's not like one out in the sticks and murder out in the sticks where no one's ever going to find it. This is in a courthouse that you'd expect to have a police response fucking quickly.
Should I send all of them?
You can also send support.
If I do that, then I've got those 2 for that other one.
Yeah, but you're only sending half and they're not brilliant. They're 200, 150, 150. No, they're not amazing. I reckon you should just all in. And then you're just going to have to ignore. What does it say in the residential area? There's just like a little cat fight, I guess. They just have to deal with it. Emergency medical services arrived on call for a man complaining of chest pains. While they were treating him, the man suddenly attacked one of the... Oh, fuck. EMT shouting wildly about the global pharmaceutical conspiracy. The other personnel managed to escape and called the police, so he's basically insane. Can't do anything about it now.
Sorry. These wet wipes hadn't gone home.
Wet wipes.
Yeah.
What a prick. Oh, for fuck's sake. We need to hire more people. That's
We can't.
refuse.
We literally... Could we have said in the paddy wagon or... Oh. Disappointed. Jack, we don't know why you did it, but we hope you had a good reason. Don't forget who your friends are. We don't want any more trouble. It's fine, whatever. Homicide.
Yes.
See? They had a swap team at their side. Jeez. No new... Great.
Does that mean that we've got all the frames?
Should we do it in like a particular order each time?
Should we just have a quick click through these?
Right. They drove by in a sedan, so it can't be that, because that's a pickup truck, isn't it? And they shot like a machine gun.
Yeah, we'll go to the next one.
Didn't see much. That's no use. You got wait. Don't remember the car and the neighbourhood's car. I never. Jeez. The police.
Try this. No, the not machine gun. Try the silencer, and try them driving off or something, or the other one, the drug lord one. Travis Hawthorne, a known racist who already. Oh, sorry, Horton, a known racist who already had several previous convictions. It's because that drunk guy, he was throwing us because he was like, it's a machine gun when it wasn't.
Ah, wow. Case closed.
Wait, no, that's definitely not finished. That's not ready.
No.
You can just leave them there, you know.
Yeah, but I want to kind of. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Well, the woulda, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda isn't working.
Right, let's close the case. Jeez, let's close
Working,
it for
yeah.
now. Sorry.
Oh. Oh. Close. Can't do it. Now you can do it.
Travis works at the port as a load.
You just need to send 2 cops.
Sorry, I'd like to know what I'm doing. Jeez. See, look, I go home at 6:30.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, we have to know if they arrest him, I guess.
It stopped at 3 o'clock.
Report.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
They got 20. Wow.
End of the day.
Case closed. You're. Oh. Wow. That was a good day. Let's end it.
What are you waiting for?
Nothing. I was just looking. Should probably stop doing that.
Yeah, because, you know, these videos are taking a while, Yasmin. Actually, we're still sort of okay. We can do one more day. Freeburg Tribune. Small drug dealers invade Freeburg. Golden Bird. All City Hall employees awarded company cars for personal use.
The hell?
And yet we don't have any money in our department. The fact, Freeburg's #1 paper. Freeburg to host semi-finals of the Youth Hockey League.
Go to work. Did you just close your eyes?
No.
I did too. What can I say? Oh.
Mr. Boyd, why did you... I'll be them. You answer, okay? Why did you send your officers to the feminist protest?
It's my job. That's true. Let's do that. Frankly, even though they're women, they can still organise riots. Plus, some of those ladies are pretty hefty. Jeez. Jeez. Ow.
In your opinion, did any of the participants at the protest pose any actual danger to others?
It's hard to say. You never really know who's dangerous and who's not until it's too late.
What do you keep doing? Oh,
I'm trying to hold this in my ear. Must be something to my ear, not the headphone.
Oh, it's killing me.
My ear's wet. Keeps falling out.
Mr. Boyd, you're married, are you not?
Yes, but my wife and I don't live together. None of your beeswax. Yeah, he doesn't know what's going on with his wife, does he? So, according to the law, I'm married, but my wife and I broke up. She no longer lives in the house. How sad.
What are your personal feelings about women?
That's an improper... It's a bit weird, isn't it? What are your personal feelings about women? Are you a prosecutor or a therapist? Your questions are misleading and irrelevant. This has no bearing on the case.
Mr. Boyd, did you give the others... Did you give the orders to suppress the protest by force?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you so should have blamed the mayor.
We're gonna get in trouble now. What's he taking a...
Is he being sick?
Or taking a piss?
In my new role as corrupt official, I had to give up some of my favorite habits. I couldn't turn off my phone when my head ached. Couldn't sleep till noon on Saturday and let the rest of HQ take up the slack. No more days off to go fishing. But my weekly visit to the old Colony Club was more like tradition. One night a week, I absorbed cigar smoke, the vague smell of alcohol, the stench of urine, all mixed with toxic levels of old drunken belches. Same picture it was 30 years ago. Tradition's gotta be honored. And to stay faithful to the tradition, you've got to respect the standard rituals. When you're about to roll out of the club, you need to take a deep breath and count to 100. If your stomach doesn't do a backflip, you should be good to make it home. This time, I only got up to 60. I was interrupted.
Why? You look even better than you do on TV.
There's nothing more impolite than approaching people in the alley at the old colony. This is the most private place in the city. All who enter here dirty their shoes with the most elite stream of vomit in Freeburg. This asphalt has been blessed by judges, lawyers, artists, businessmen, and all our politicians. Takes a lot of balls to crash the party. My head was a drunken haze, but I knew who he was. A cartoon gangster suit straight out of Dick Tracy. Fancy voice, fruit cologne, sassy strut. That's how the newspapers described Vikas Varga, rising star in Freeburg's criminal underworld. He appeared out of nowhere, and with the support of the local punks, Varga broke all the old rules of organized crime. He killed those who could not be killed, traded what could not be traded, and robbed those who could not be robbed. In just a single month, this man had gathered an incredible amount of power. He's been called everything from a clown to a madman to a criminal genius, and more often than not, he's called a low-class upstart short on ideas. But if Vargas was one of the old crime bosses, he'd have been cut into pieces and fed to the river. Look past this guy's arrogance, and there's something about him. The city is still deciding what to do with him. Meanwhile, he's burning down the houses of old city mobsters. Not the best time to talk, Mr. Varga.
Well, you know my name. I'm flattered, although not very surprised, to be honest. I might be a little short on manners. Like they say in your fair city, with the right manners, you can go anywhere. Well, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay right here.
Even the criminal world needs manners, Mr. Varga. And one of them is this. Don't interfere with a drunken cop who's trying to take a shit and puke at the same time.
Oh, you exaggerate. But is Freeburg always so gentle with its officers? You've been a bit roughed up lately.
I see you already know Freeburg quite well, Mr. Varga.
Well, I love to learn and look around. But I do know that the inhabitants of this fair city should be friends, Jack. Maybe it's true I don't have the best manners. After all, it's only polite for friends to share their phone numbers. This city of yours moves so fast. I feel like I'm hooked on amphetamines all over again. You wake up in the morning full of ideas, and by nightfall, you've all had each other killed. So don't wait too long to call. I don't mind if you're drunk. It's all the more fun. I'll be stoned myself, most likely. Hell, I'm a little stoned right now. It's the only way to live in this place. I like your city, Jack. I'm here to stay.
If it weren't for the phone number written on my arm, I probably wouldn't have remembered the conversation in the morning. But there was no reason to worry. I'd be getting a reminder soon.
What's his accent?
Don't know, it went a little funny in the end, didn't it?
Anyway, that's day 11 done. Thanks for watching. We promise that next time we will actually be able to read what it says on the screen. Bye!
Ciao.